All right, so one of the questions I got after I installed the Outlander on my Rebel is, will it fit on the multifunction tailgate? So this is my dad's Ram Limited, has a multifunction tailgate, and the answer is yes, it will fit, with the exception of two things. One, you need longer bolts up front, and two, you need to do something about the angle brackets up front. So here is the Outlander installed on the Limited. It's fully sealed down, good to go. I'm gonna hop up into the tailgate and I'll show you what modifications we needed to make on the cover itself, or not on the cover, but modifications we needed to make to the truck in order for the Outlander to actually fit. All the modifications are bolt-on, so there's no cutting, drilling, or anything like that. So super easy to fit this guy, and I'll leave all the parts down in the description below. But let me head up into the truck and I'll show you what we did. All right, so I'm in the back of the Outlander here, and the first thing you're gonna notice is we no longer have that triangle bracket that comes on the multifunction tailgate Ram trucks. So that whole bracket itself is because you need to add some rigidity to the tailgate, because with a two-piece tailgate you don't have that solid, basically, support across the way. So that's why they install it. But this company called Right On makes a bracket, and I think they make cabinet brackets, but one of their products is this 5th gen Ram angle bracket that is a direct replacement for that triangle piece, and what it allows you to do is run tonneau covers that will fit normal Rams. So it's a nice, really thick steel angle bracket that replaces that triangle and gives you the same rigidity but just less footprint. And with installing that, then we were able to install the brackets for the Outlander, because we wouldn't have been able to install these had we had kept that factory aluminum bracket. The other thing we needed to do outside of replacing this bracket, which is 100% bolt-on, is we needed to get longer bolts for the brackets themselves. So for whatever reason, it's just a higher gap between the top of the tailgate and this ledge here, because obviously you have the support. It's about a 1/2 inch longer than right here. So we needed to get a longer bolt to connect the two top and bottom pieces on that clamp. So with the exception of buying 2 new bolts, you don't need it for the rear, only need it for the front, and then installing that Right On bracket, then you can fit everything and it fits perfectly fine. No modifications, everything is 100% bolt-on, and now we have an Outlander on my dad's truck, and we could use this for our fishing trips. But again, just wanted to zoom in, just kind of show you what we need to do in order to make it fit. But this was one of the common questions I got when I released the Outlander video. So here you go. Here's your answer. It does fit the multifunction tailgate trucks, with the exception of having to add this bracket, which I believe these are about 90 bucks, and then having to grab a longer bolt. So make sure you grab a stainless steel bolt here. This is a 4.5 inch bolt, but you can see there's plenty of thread here, and the thread really does stop right about here. Could have got away with a shorter one. I just went to the hardware store and wanted to make sure we didn't have to make multiple trips there. So, longer bolt, Right On brackets, Outlander fits perfectly fine on the multifunction tailgate. Hope this helps you. Thanks a lot. Bye.